considered, based off of your knowledge, what you've been able to accomplish, ever considered starting your own publishing house, if you haven't already?
It's so funny. A lot of people have asked me that. And actually, a good friend of mine, Mark Brownless, big shout out to Mark. He's one of my best buds in this business. He had said that a long time ago. When I ended up buying, it's funny enough, I bought over 1,000 ISBNs through Bowker because it's cheaper to buy in that largest of bulk. And I thought, you know what? This is going to be generational. I'll just go ahead and will that over to like my nephews or nieces or something like that. But I had said that to Mark, and Mark was like, man, he goes, I know how you could do this, ISBNs. You need to do your own publishing house.
Right.
And I've, to a certain extent, I do have my own publishing imprint because early on in the business, because I started a decade ago, I had written and published a lot of my own books and even done ghostwriting for my own books. But I also found that I was kind of hitting that ceiling. Like I wasn't going to be able to get as much revenue unless I started to scale this up. So that's when I started hiring out ghostwriters. And then I also dipped my toes into the low content waters. This was early on before it was real popular, 2015, 2016. You literally could smear poop on a book and put it on the marketplace and people were buying it. Don't do that, by the way, folks.
Yeah, no.
But, no one was talking about low content books back then. So you were making stupid money right around then. But yeah, I did. The only reason why I don't have any interest in doing my own publishing house is it requires a lot of work. It requires relying on other people outside of myself. And I find that anytime I've tried to scale my business and bring other people on, there's a selfish part of me almost to a certain extent where I want to do everything and I know I can't do everything. But then as we start to scale that out and start to build that, I lose interest in it because it's almost becomes too big and almost unmanageable that it's just not my interest. I've found through trial and error things I do enjoy and things I don't enjoy. And sometimes that monetary value placed on it isn't enough to keep me interested.